Guys, is something wrong with YouTube? I know it's later than 8:30 here. It's just 8:31 where I am on my phone. Hi there. How are you guys? Welcome. It's Sunday and I hope that you've had just a wonderful weekend. If anybody is there, let's see.
Hello.
Hello, anybody? Oh,
Hello.
Instagram's blowing it up. All right, you guys, Dionne here. It's Sunday night, so I'm back for my favorite paint show, my favorite how-to paint show, and Matt is here.
Hello.
So I had said we were going to start on a piece of furniture, but I'll be honest with you, I really felt like I needed a little bit longer of a break before I start another piece. I do have to start another piece on Tuesday in my group, so I'll be doing a makeover all week for the ladies and gentlemen in my Creative Connection. Just this is something that I do exclusively for them, and I just thought, gosh, you know what? I think I just want to do some finger painting. So I'm actually going to do a whole series this month, well, the end of this month and into March, of finger painting. So thought we would just go ahead and get started right now with this one. So I put old. I always want to say old sailor. I always say old sailor. It's hey sailor.
Yeah, old school.
No.
Hey sailor.
Hey sailor. So
Hey,
guys, how's
sailor.
everybody? Hello, hello.
So like a Navy guy. Hey sailor.
Hey sailor. Yeah, but I always want to go old sailor, and that's just not as I don't know, old sailor probably isn't like the best sounding color. Hey guys, I am so thrilled that you're here, but we're going to go ahead and do some finger painting. So instead of doing a vase with flowers, I'm actually going to try to do some water and create what is hopefully looking like some floating lily pads, but we shall see. Hi, hello Tanya. Hi guys, I'm so glad you're here. Looking forward to this. Judy, so am I. It's been a great weekend and we've got a lot of baseball starting this week. Hi Sue. Hi Lisa. Hi Robin. Matthew, where are you?
I'm right here.
Are
Hello.
you?
Hello.
Can you focus for a few minutes?
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Just so when I say something and then they ask questions, so in like sometimes when I say it, you turn around and repeat it and ask me a question and I just answered it.
Okay, so I just want to make sure I get this
Just
straight.
saying. Just saying.
I'm a guy who cannot multitask.
Nope, you can't.
Expect me
Where's my water bottle?
to read Facebook comments, read YouTube comments, and pay attention to what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not asking for much.
I mean, if you could possibly. That way, oh, thank you for the more, Matt. That way, you possibly won't ask me a question that I just answered. It's like, well, never mind, I won't.
Well, you know the best way to learn is through repetition.
Yeah.
That's what
Is that your plan, bro? Is that
What?
your plan?
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to get started right now because I'm super excited. The last finger painting I did with you guys is the last time I finger painted. And since I'm something that I love doing, I'm going to start a series with all dark backgrounds. So I'm going to do some Hey Sailor. I'm going to do some Bohemian Blue. I'm going to do some black and maybe even a brown, which sounds really weird and awkward, but I'm thinking about it. So let's get started. Guys, if you have any questions, don't let him chew gum too. Oh, right? He couldn't chew gum. Isn't
What?
that walk and talk and chew gum at the same time?
Not even close.
No, and he probably wouldn't. He wouldn't even try. All right, so I'm going to grab my water girl and just start spraying the top. I want to get it just damp, guys. I'm not going to have it where it's dripping. And I'm done. Okay, I have about a dozen colors all out on the ground here. I want to start mixing in a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to get Bohemian Blue and Kissing Booth. So it's a really dark teal and a fuchsia. All right, and then the base color is Hey Sailor.
Okay.
All right, how was your weekend, Matthew?
I don't know what's going on, but Chrome is giving me some fits right now.
Chrome is on the computer?
On the computer, and I'm going to tell you what. This technology stuff is for the birds.
We haven't been very happy with our computer. I'll be honest with you, we were supposed to release a new video.
We were going to release a new video.
We had a new video. I painted it this weekend. Matt worked on it all week, and he was about 5 minutes from being finished with it. Literally just had 5 more minutes left. My computer crashes and deletes the entire video. Hello, Heather Watson. Whoever said they just did their first finger painting, I'm so happy for you. So the whole video is lost, gone. He'd been working on it off and on all week, and we were going to release it for you guys tonight. Gone. So now, and I was having computer issues all week. Thought they were completely resolved. I thought we were good to go. So now Matthew might be a little bit on the grumpy side. Yeah?
I am on the grumpy side.
Okay, good.
I'm not, there's no little about it. Because now I can't even get on Chrome. It like kicked me out and
Can
said.
you try Safari, a different
It's kicked me
browser?
out and it said, you no longer can do this.
It said you're terrible?
It says, you're a horrible
No, come
technology
on.
person.
I know
and
you're feeling that way, but that's not right. That's not what it said.
I'm gonna throw this computer
Okay, please do not throw my computer.
out the door.
I don't know what's going on. I really apologize. So, no new video today, you all, but hopefully, if you are on Facebook, he's not answering your questions or seeing your comments because the computer just is messed up again. You were just being, yeah. I'm in Hawaii for 2 weeks and I brought some DIY paint and my water girl with me. Sue, have a wonderful time in Hawaii. Yes. So I'm going to set down my Bohemian Blue and my Kissing Booth. And let's kind of get some warm colors going here. Matthew, you okay?
No.
Can you try Safari?
Frustrated right now. Safari? What's Safari? I'm not going on Safari, honey.
Just a different browser?
Oh, yeah. Do they have Facebook on a different browser?
Are you messing with me?
Am I?
I actually don't know.
Okay, there it is. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it.
Okay.
No Chrome though. Chrome just went down and it's done.
Well, it can't be done. It
It's
has to
done.
be a part of my computer.
No, it's done.
Great. So the other night when we got off Sunday night, was it Sunday? No, it was Wednesday night. I was on the computer till like 1 a.m. messing with it, trying to fix it. So we have been struggling, needless to say. And I thought we had it all figured out. Are there any computer whizzes on here?
I just need somebody to, I'll tell them what to do on the computer and they just do it. That's what I need.
They just do it? Well,
Just
how do you
do
know
it.
what to even tell them to do, Matt? Like, how do you know?
I know what I know and I know what I want. And I want this computer to work.
Okay, Grumpy, I need you to put on your happy face for just a few minutes until we get off of here.
I know they're seeing my horrible side.
They're seeing your 5-year-old side.
No
Hi,
kidding,
Susan
man.
Mary, hun. Thank you, guys. What I'm trying to do is kind of create like a little bit of a sky and a water image, maybe some water lilies. I could just be scraping it all back off, and that's okay too. I just kind of wanted to do something different rather than no, there's no frame video because my tutorial video is supposed to come first. The frame video is coming next. But since we lost the entire video about 2 hours ago, yeah, I've been on the phone with Apple. I have been, thank you. Like I said, we had it all fixed. Everything's been perfect
we thought
until
today,
today.
this morning.
When it messed
And I
up.
was cruising along, I was happy, I was putting music to it, everything was going great, and all of a sudden it just kind of went, and then I was like, I took a deep breath.
He was quiet. He was quiet. He didn't yell. He didn't get upset.
And I said, okay, we'll just keep going, and then 5 crashes later, it just was no longer there.
And it erased the video. Like
Erased the
it's
video.
gone. The video's gone.
Lance said we don't want Grumpy Matt.
No, we don't want Grumpy Matt.
Grumpy Matt's no fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'm good now. Okay,
You
we're
sure?
back up
Are you
Facebook.
good?
I'm sorry if I missed if you had some questions. I apologize, but we're back up and running now. So, if you have any wonderful questions or comments, please feel free to leave them and I will read them. Woo! I'm just over here. You can't see me, but I'm like, I'm really trying to go to my happy place right now.
Yes, go to your beach place, the wind blowing, all the happy thoughts now, Woods.
Yeah, I'm just not tech savvy.
If
I
you're
don't
not,
know why.
if you're not familiar, this is DIY paint. This is a clay-based paint,
we
and this
just
is what
start
I
over?
use all the time. This one right here is mint chip. Can we start over?
Yeah.
Let's do it now. 1, 2, 3.
Hello,
Hello.
welcome. Here we go.
You're good to go, Woods.
Okay, Tonda Mullins just
Hi,
joined.
Tonda.
What is Dion doing?
Well, girl, who knows? I kind of want to work on some water and kind of make some lily pads.
So we're finger painting though, right?
We're finger painting a whole series. We will start another piece of furniture, but honestly, guys, we have a little bit of bad news when it comes to what Wednesday means.
What?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday, yeah.
We
I'm
won't
sorry.
be here. Boys have baseball banquet, and Matt, who is the Booster Club president, anyway, we will be gone all day there and all evening, and so we will not be able to make it on Wednesday for my favorite how-to paint show.
Okay, so Lolly,
Hi, Lolly.
she basically said airy and beachy, Matt. So
Airy and
that
beachy.
just topped it off right there.
Did that make you upset, or did
That-
that make you giggle because she pays attention
It
to
actually
you?
made me giggle. A little
Yes, that's what you want to say. It's airy and beachy. That's right. Yeah, baseball banquet.
bit. Yes.
It's a kickoff banquet, or first pitch, I guess they call it, right, Matt?
Yeah, it's a first pitch banquet, so it's
That's
kind of like get together, have some dinner, let's get excited about the year, you know,
Yeah.
that kind of cool stuff.
Yes.
We got Maggie Fletcher,
Hi, Maggie.
yeah. Irma Rosales. She said, very sorry, thank you for that. It is hard work, but try to keep a positive attitude,
That's
because
right.
that's about all you can do.
That is. Matt always tells me the attitude's everything, so choose a good one.
Amen.
Yes, I will be back Friday, though, of course. We'll miss Wednesday, but we'll be back Friday for Friday Night Live with Quita Allen and Kristen Calhoun.
Tonda Mullen, she says, it's been a while since we've had high school baseball at our house. It was 2010, so 10 years they hadn't had baseball.
Well,
So what I tell you we're gonna have to do when our boys don't play baseball anymore?
go watch other kids play
We're just gonna
baseball.
go to the ballpark and watch other kids play.
Yeah, we're gonna go watch other kids.
We're gonna be that weird old couple that, that goes.
That's just watching baseball.
Watching baseball.
Because I'm like, we don't know what else to do with our lives. We're ballpark parents.
Time does go by fast.
Yeah, it
That's right.
does.
Karen Brown joining us.
Hi, Karen. Honey, did I tell you that Karen's coming next month to McKinney to the workshop?
Oh,
She got her ticket.
What? It's gonna be a good time.
We do a silent.
I'm
auction.
kind of jealous. I'm not going. I'll be quite honest with you. All my friends will be down there.
I know, right?
Uh,
College baseball. There is that. There is that. Yeah, Karen is coming, and who else is on here that's coming to McKinney, our workshop there? So right now, guys, I'm just kind of working on getting the base coat. I'm getting a good base coat. I'll have to stand back and look at it. What I'm trying to do is water with a smidge of a sunset. Oh, you're grocery shopping? That's impressive. Thank you for all the hearts on Instagram, too. I see you down there, guys.
oh, Lolly's going. She's got her hand up. She
Yes!
got jazz hands going on.
Jazz hands, jazz hands. Woo-woo! Oh my gosh. So if you guys go by a different name on here than you do in person, you're going to have to introduce yourself as Lolly.
Susan Mary says, as long as we don't stop and talk to the kids, it's not creepy.
Right? Or take pictures of them. That's even creepier.
Yeah, that would be creepy. That's true. Good point, Susan. See,
Good.
these are points well taken. We're gonna have to take notes because we don't want to be those parents like everybody's like, who is that? Who are they related?
Why is she taking a picture of my kid? Well,
yeah. Oh, that's funny. Amanda Richardson Bacon. What did you just spray?
water.
Water.
That was water. That's something I use on pretty much everything I do, furniture and canvas. I tend to use my fingers a lot when I'm painting, and I do it a lot on canvas. So I'm working on a little bit of a reflection here. from the moonlight.
Yes, yes. Amy says, hi, Dee. It's looking beautiful.
Hi, Amy.
Ann Worrell.
Looks like the ocean on a full moon.
Joplin, Missouri's representing. Ann's
Hey.
representing Joplin tonight.
Hi. So I thought instead of a vase with flowers like I normally do, I would do something like this. Melanie, you're going to be a McKinney. I can't wait.
Melanie, yes.
That's wonderful.
That was a Valentine's Day from her husband. That's
oh,
awesome.
That's sweet. Very sweet.
That guy got some points right there, didn't
Got
he?
some points. He did.
You know, I think I'm going to start reading the questions like I'm a baseball announcer.
I don't think so.
That would be fun.
No, I don't think so.
Up now, Jasmine Smith. Dionne, your painting is helping me just relax right now. And she hits a home run.
No.
She says, I love the color so far. Stuck on the couch, recovering, but coming up with a lot of ideas from when I'm better. Thanks for the inspiration.
You are so
Jasmine,
welcome,
I hope
sweetie.
you get feeling better.
I hope you feel better really soon. Goodness. I just thought, you know, tomorrow or the next time I'm on, I may actually do a flower with vases, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. You guys have seen me do similar things in a vase, and I just kind of wanted to do something different for you all.
Donna Wyatt says, hi, y'all.
Hi, y'all. How are ya?
See, Amy wants me to do the baseball announcer.
Amy who? Which Amy?
Amy Dietz.
Dietz?
Yep, Amy Dietz.
Okay. Well, I think it would be funny for a minute, Amy, and then I would think everybody would be like that, the sportscaster voice. You and my Paul could be brothers. You've met her, Paul, honey.
Yes.
You have met her, Paul. They came to class here at Reclaimed.
Yes. Derek Carlton says, Matt, maybe you could go and coach a baseball team. Don't think that
He's done that many
don't
times.
think that's not a possibility, my friend.
He's been a coach.
It's I love teaching little kids.
He
but
does.
they get to the point.
He don't like them when they get mouthy.
Well,
Or they think they know.
They think they know more.
Yeah, but
which
he's
is about the 8, 9-year-old age. It's tough, but gosh, I love it. It's fun.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Hey, Sarah Pearson.
Hi, Sarah.
She said, I painted sunflowers today with DIY paints.
Yeah, how'd it go? Were you happy with it? Did you love it? So right now I'm adding in actually a little bit of skeleton key. I'm just layering on a bunch of different colors right now. And then I was like, what I'm planning on doing is having some lilies float and then kind of having some as if this were the water's edge and having some kind of growing up like this around the edge. That's my plan, but I'm really still just kind of working on this.
Carolyn S. Marsh.
Hi, Carolyn.
Come on down. Hello from Crossville. Where's Crossville?
Crossville, Texas.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah, we know people from there. Maybe it's her that we know. I already like
Sarah
it.
said she
Thank
loved
you,
it.
Tabitha.
Sarah said she loved it and they blended beautifully.
Oh, great. Thank
I
you.
added the beautifully. She actually said nicely, but
And you said beautifully?
I did.
You changed her words?
I didn't mean to. That's
It's
why
a
I
little dramatic.
corrected myself. I just, was wanting to sound intelligent over here.
You are intelligent.
Tanya would like to know what size canvas that is.
This is a 24 by 24. Yes, ma'am.
Our Facebook, our YouTube group's a little quiet tonight.
They are? What's wrong with
I
them?
don't know. Usually they're chatty catties.
There's not very many on here either. Thank you, Therese. Thank you so much. It's a small group tonight. Okay.
Tennessee, Dion.
Crossville, Tennessee.
And then Karen Denning says hi from Utah. She's a Utah Ute. I think that's right. I hope I'm saying that right.
Okay, hello, welcome. We're just finger painting tonight before we start another piece of furniture. I have to start a new one Tuesday for the ladies and gentlemen in my group. And I just thought I wanted to start my group. I'm starting a whole collection of finger paintings for March that I'm hoping to have done and released before Easter. So thought, well, we're just gonna get started on it right now.
We have a Dana Barfield. She said, just enjoying watching. And then looks like Mikhail Enderlein.
Yes, that's Mikhail. We met her last week on the 8th.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
said, just taking it in. I'm here enjoying watching Missy Yoder.
Missy Yoder. Yep. Missy's here.
Teresa Insey.
Yep.
She said, could you provide a link that takes us to this place? Which would be your painting, she assuming. So do you have a link that you could post?
Do you mean McKinney, where the workshop is, or do you mean
I'm thinking she means what you're painting.
You mean when I'm finished?
Yeah, it's kind of a joke, but like, can you provide the link so they can go
to this
painting?
place so we can sit by the beach.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if
That
that's
might be what she
actually
means.
but-
Watching you paint, it's making my ironing a little less painful.
Yeah, she
Yes.
said yes, like inside it.
Gotcha, Teresa. Yes. Link will be posted after we're finished.
Karen,
with it.
Karen, I apologize. You're BYU, not Utes. My bad.
Karen
My bad.
Deming.
That's kind of like here in Oklahoma. Either you're a cowboy or a Sooner, so you just never know. But sorry about that. Kendra Frazier, she says,
Kendra
well,
Frazier.
I'm from Texas.
Hi, Kendra.
Claiborne, yeah. Stacy Dean says, I love painting water lilies and dragonflies. Well, I would like to see the dragonflies.
Well, I'm hoping I can make this look like a water lily with just my hands. We shall see.
Lauren Johnson, she says, hello, Dionne and Matt. I just bought my first canvas. I've never painted on canvas.
Oh,
Glad I can watch you close up and learn. Fantastic.
All right, I'm so proud of you.
That's awesome.
It's kind of one of those things, like especially even with finger painting, you hope you're good at it, but so you never try it. Like that's with me. Something I've been wanting to do for a long time was watercolor, and I was hoping I was good at it, but I kept putting it off because I was afraid to find out that maybe wasn't. Anybody else relate to that? You just put off something you want to do really badly because you're afraid?
I think let's just be real honest with our fans here, Dionne.
Yes.
You just like getting messy.
Honey.
You love getting your fingers messy.
Well, I do. I do like getting my fingers
I
in
think it's more about you just playing.
Well, I was never really allowed to make messes, you know what I mean? So this is something that's pretty cool.
Stacy Van Gundy would like to know, have you ever painted butterflies?
No, ma'am. No, butterflies are more Matt's thing.
Stacy, that's a good question. Good question. You hit that one out of the park.
I haven't, sister.
Hitting 1,000 on that one, Stacy.
No, I'm lying. I had a whole series called Flutterflies. They weren't technically
Did that just come to you?
Flutterflies. Like, yeah, wait a minute. I did Field of Butterflies, but I called them Flutterflies because they weren't technically correct and far. But yeah, oh yeah, Q and I have done like a large butterfly. But I actually did several field of paintings. You don't remember that? That's a negative. So no, and they were like flying away. So I've actually done probably 5 or 6. I did the big one with Q, but I guess in my mind I was just thinking of me, like perfect little butterflies, like the way you did your butterfly when you painted with me.
I mean,
like you did like a perfect butterfly, and Q's and I's was totally abstract. It was so much fun. Did we give that away or did we sell it?
Which one?
The butterfly painting at
I
class.
thought y'all sold it.
We gave it away.
Or you gave it away? Okay. Well,
Yeah, we did.
I mean, after I did mine, it's really hard to top that.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
I'm gonna
just
be honest.
you put me to shame, babe.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I made it really hard for
Just
you.
really put me to shame.
Yeah. Herman Rosales says, painting is not my craft, but I love watching you paint.
Oh, well, thank you.
She does beaded jewelry.
Okay.
Nice. That's cool.
I used to do that when my oldest was an itty bitty baby. I loved to make beaded jewelry. I bought a lot of Swarovski crystals and was making really heavily ornate bracelets and selling those as well.
You've sold and done a lot.
I have, honey. It took me a while to figure out what I wanted to be when I grew up, huh? always trying to figure out a way to stay home with the boys, but still, you know, generate income into the, to our home fund, right, Matt?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I was just always trying to figure out something to do. Plus,
Stace-
I'm a creative. You can't just bury that, sweetie.
Stacy Dean.
Hi, Stacy.
She would love to see me paint.
Yeah?
I added the word love.
I was gonna say, really?
Yeah.
Well, he's pretty good. He's painted on here with me several
That
times.
last one I did was pretty amazing.
The black and white?
Yeah.
You think it was amazing?
I mean, I had people calling me like, hey, I want that. I'm like, no, I can't sell it because it's, you know, I painted with my wife. They're like, I'll give you like $3 million. And I'm like, no.
3 million.
Yeah.
3 million.
So I was like, you know, I can't. You think they believe me?
I don't think they do. So far, we're doing really nice. Yeah?
Is anybody else having trouble with Facebook kicking off?
So far, we're doing okay.
Well, it's kicked off on me twice and it comes right back up, but.
Do you have something underneath that?
Yeah.
We might just pull that tablecloth back too.
I think we just need a new computer.
Honey, no.
I'm serious.
Well, I am too. No.
Rebecca Blanchard said yes, she just came from Facebook, so.
Okay, and she's over on YouTube now?
Yes, she's on the YouTubes now.
All right, I'm gonna add a little yellow in here.
Okay, everybody says Facebook's fine, so I guess it's just me and maybe a few other people. So maybe it's just a regional thing. Carol Kincaid, she was one of the ladies who called me to see if she could purchase it.
Really?
Yeah, and I said, I'm sorry, Carol, I just can't, you know, I just.
Care. It's been pretty stable. I haven't lost you on Facebook. That's great, you guys. Thanks so much for being here for my favorite paint show.
Irma says I'm almost 60 and I still don't know what to do when I grow up.
Yes, isn't that right, Irma? I mean, you know, just the last few weeks I've released some purses and some handbags, and I had no idea how much fun that was going to be. I had no idea I was going to love it so much. I told Matt, I was like, this is fun. I love designing these. This is so much fun. Okay.
Les Meyer joined.
Hi, Les. I haven't seen her on here in a while.
Any deets? She's got to go. She says,
Okay.
see you later.
Amy, take care, sister. We'll see you soon.
Teresa Inslee. Oh, Dionne, your email today, most recent, was so
Yes.
perfect. Just
Thank
what
you.
I needed.
Oh, honey, I'm
Or
so
what was
glad.
needed. So that's
I'm
all.
so glad. Thank you for being on my email list, and I'm glad you enjoyed that. Did you read it, Matthew?
I've been busy.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been packaging and making videos and cleaning and
Trying to fit computers.
computers. Yeah.
Ah. Okay, so I feel like I've got this pretty good right now, but we're gonna need to let it dry because I want some lilies. But right here, it's got to get darker again because it's kind of coming up. Is the way I'm envisioning. It's kind of coming up, and then I want some flowers around the water's edge. So I'm gonna get back to the mermaid tail, I think. Guys, if you're new here and you don't know what I'm doing, my name is Dionne and I am the owner and artist of the Turquoise Iris, but I love to finger paint. Didn't know until I did it as a joke and then realized I loved it, and I'm pretty okay at it.
It's a process.
I'm
It's
pretty
fun,
okay
yeah.
at it,
You
so I
gotta
enjoy it.
remember just to enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
Whether you sell it or not, enjoy it.
Oh yeah, pretty okay with it. So,
Like Beautylicious right here, she goes, I've got 3 pieces of furniture,
yes.
but my problem now is that I want to keep them all. Laughy face. My excuse is that I need to replace my IKEA furniture.
Yeah, well,
It's tough to let go of things that you create sometimes.
I do understand that too, Anna. I do. So right now I'm just adding the mermaid tail right over the Hay Sailor, which is the navy. And I'm going to layer some of the blues. And then I'm going to pull a little bit more periwinkle in down here into the center.
Deborah Allen says, hi you guys.
Hi, Deborah.
Karen Hansen Denning. I started painting 32 years ago and have never looked back.
Atta
Fantastic.
girl. That's awesome.
Tonda has to go, so we'll see you later, Tonda. Thanks for joining.
Tonda, I hope you're feeling better too, sister.
So what would you, so you've had pieces that you just did not want to get rid of. So how did you finally make the decision to say, okay, I gotta let it go?
Well, we either didn't have the room for it, or I like selling it. Like first it was one of those where I needed to sell everything I could. But now if I let it go, it's always encouragement for me. Like, well, I'll make something else that's better. Like I push myself to say, I'll make something better. I'll do a one I love more than that one. Hi, Denise. I don't know. It's a great question. Okay.
Is Jordan Work, I think, is the name. She said, yes, I didn't think you were going to let the Antoinette piece go, Miss Dion.
I know. It looked so good in our house. And then someone messaged me and said she wants it. And I'm like, okay.
Let's ask you, do you keep your nails shorter for finger painting?
I do keep my nails shorter. And right now I have polish on them to cover up the fact that there's always paint underneath them. Gigi says hi. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Little sweet girl.
Gigi is the...
Gigi is Amy Sadler's little girl.
Okay.
And she's watching TV with her mama, is what I'm betting.
On the big screen?
On the big screens, maybe. Amy's going to come on here with me soon. And Amy and I are going to do some encaustic painting, which...
Oh, yeah, that's going to be cool.
Yes, I'm so excited to do encaustic painting. She and I both have been doing some research trying to figure it all out.
Well, if you have any questions, let me know.
Oh, are you the expert now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know all kinds of stuff.
You know so much.
I can talk my way through just about anything. Caustic painting is done with oils,
wax,
and wax.
And heat.
Not just any wax, though.
And heat.
Right? It's done with hot wax.
Go ahead, Woods.
And oils.
Go ahead, I'm
and
listening.
It's quite the process. You may want to take some notes. But it basically is...
I'm loving this, ladies. Hard. Basically, it's hard. Is that your answer?
It's hard to describe, Dionne.
I see.
I just have to show you.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever Amy and I've got all the supplies right there. So whenever Amy and I get set up, we'll take a lesson from you, Woods.
Okay, Angela Ramsey Robinson.
Hi, Angela.
She says, I've been an art therapist, creative coach for over 25 years and have made stacks and stacks of artwork.
Yes.
But rarely sell my work. I've got to learn how to let things go. It's usually so personal. That's true. It can get personal, yeah.
It can. Thank you, Deborah Allen. Thank you. She rarely sells it, even though she has stacks
That's
and
what
stacks.
she said, yeah. She rarely sells it because it becomes personal.
Yeah. No, I get that. I can see. It does get personal, especially when you work so hard to get it, you know. And then there's always that fear of what if it doesn't sell, which I have things all over the house that didn't sell, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you just recreate something. We've
Yeah,
done
usually.
that several times.
Yeah.
And that's okay as well. I think you learn a lot from things you don't sell, right? If you're
Yes.
paying attention.
Yeah, and sometimes when I think something's done, it's not. I realize it's not really done.
I've seen you sit on a piece for 6 months and then...
Well, that Monet piece we had last summer. I worked on that last summer.
Yeah.
When I just finished.
You had that piece and then you just did something to it and it sold.
No, the Monet hasn't sold.
No.
No, the other.
Other one I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Maui has.
Maui, yeah.
Okay, so I'm just kind of messing around right here. Kind of creating like a water's edge and going to bring in some flowers over it. So this is Salty Kiss.
Ooh, Laura Maldonado is...
Hi, Laura.
She is chiming in on our conversation about Acoustic
Encaustic.
That's what I said.
Yeah, encaustic painting that Matt.
She says, I know someone who works with wax. She says it has to stay in a cool environment, out of direct sun due to the wax. Huh. Well said.
Like
Laura. I was trying to explain that, but Dionne, she just doesn't listen
yeah.
sometimes.
So are you saying after it's finished, Laura, or are you just saying that while you're working on it? Because you seal the wax with the heat, or you do something. I can't remember. I've been watching videos and I've got a book. And oh, this is coming together. And we haven't even got our lilies on here, guys.
All right, Les, what did you invent?
Les?
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet.
She said a rubber nail cap that has a brush attached to the end of the paint.
A rubber nail cap that has a brush.
To clean, they were talking about on Facebook the best way to get the DIY paint out from underneath your fingernails.
Oh. Hi, Gayle. Lamuki. Ha! Said it right. You sure should get that patent, Les.
Yes. Get it up. Do it right now.
All right. So it's coming together, right, you guys? Let me look. I'm looking at my colors. I think I need.
Cindy said the Egyptians used encaustic
Really?
painting on their tomb walls.
Well.
Of course, it wouldn't be. Yeah, that makes sense because then they wouldn't have to worry about sunlight.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. I've bought this book last summer and I've just been putting it off. But Amy and I are both pretty pumped about it. So I think she's done some, and we're pumped to do something together. All right. So I think.
Gail says, "Bam."
Bam, girl. Because I got it. I got it. I didn't say Lamucci like I always do.
Val Ward says, "Such lovely colors, Dionne."
Thank you so much.
Les says, "Matt, a paintbrush attached to the end of your finger." Jackie says hello.
Hello.
Boy, it got quiet. Okay, so what are we doing?
It got quiet because I was concentrating. I just needed to try one of the lilies.
No, carry on. No,
I just needed to try.
I'll continue the conversation.
I'm kind of like, okay, does it look like water, you guys? Like, I'm not sure. I feel like the sky needs a whole lot more stuff here, but I'm pretty happy with so far how this looks.
Okay, Lolly has a good question.
Okay.
She says, "Have you ever considered doing a paint pour onto furniture?"
So I've done paint pours when they first got, like a couple of years ago, and I haven't done it on furniture because I never really got very good at the paint pour in general. And I ended up more frustrated and didn't enjoy it like I was expecting to enjoy it. So I think that I just never really tried it on furniture, but I know some lovely people that do it on furniture, but I have never tried it.
So back to the encaustic painting. I think that originated with the Egyptians.
Are you making this up now? Or
Because
you're copying somebody?
They didn't have a sealer, but they had access to wax. So they used the wax as a sealer to protect the paint.
He is making all this up, guys.
But it wasn't like acrylic paint.
Really?
Because they had to make paint out of pigments, out of dirt and stuff. Yep.
It sounds right on the money.
Just a little paint history lesson with Mr. Woods.
Does that look okay, guys? There's green. You did really well with that lesson.
I'm just, I'm here to educate.
I think you're here to entertain yourself.
Oh, hey Gavin, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
I think it's going to be a part of the show. We'll have paint history with Matt.
Paint history
Yeah,
with match.
just a simple paint fact.
Hi, Kathleen.
That's a fantastic.
Love the pink against the blue.
We could
Thank
do it at the
you.
beginning maybe, or like in the middle, you know?
Will
What do you
you
think?
consider maybe doing an event in the Bay Area with Debbie? I would love to meet you both. We will consider that. Definitely. I definitely would consider doing that.
Laura Johnson, excuse me. I don't know what a paint pour is. Could you explain it, please?
So a paint pour is basically you can put the paint in a container with different layers of color, and then there's so many different ways to do a paint pour. But if you've ever seen a canvas or a piece of furniture or something that has various shades of color all grouped together, and it's been poured out like this, and it's hard to describe, you guys, but it's not controlled. It's more like they tilt the canvas. They have many different colors. There's lots of different mediums you can use for it. Actually, if you're on YouTube and you put in paint pour, you will be blown away. Who said something about getting together in the Bay Area? Somebody on YouTube asked. Why? Will I get to see you again, Missy?
Gavin has a book that I can borrow
Okay.
about the arts and crafts movement of the 1900s.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna get a book, Gavin, and I think that's important that we all have a little paint history.
This is cherry picked, by the way.
Oh yeah. Everybody wants to learn about history though, Gavin. Don't worry about cherry picked right now.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, I think that's gonna be a new segment, honey.
Right on. Let's go.
A little history with Matt. I can even
Art history.
I can even have like my wig and a cape and a pipe.
A pipe.
Yeah, I can be sitting next to the fire.
Do you have to?
In my wingback chair.
Oh my gosh, you watch too many
with
movies.
my legs crossed, and I can talk with an English accent.
I like epoxy, but I don't like paint pours. I have to do. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I need a little bit more control. And honey, one of these days we will dress you up like that, and that will be good stuff. That's your next Halloween costume. No matter what happens with this whole idea, we'll definitely try that Halloween costume.
That's true, Gal, and science. Yes, we'll have history and science lessons about paint and art. I like this idea. It gives me something more to do.
You feel more than just a design assistant? Is that what you're saying, babe?
Well, I think I'm getting prepped for my own show. Is what's happening here. So.
Wow.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, that is good stuff.
But anyway, so
Sounds good. I like it, Woods.
I'll work on it. We'll have volume 1 next. Well, gosh, it'll be a week from today because we won't be. No, Sunday. We'll have Sunday. Right?
Yeah, we'll have Sunday, which is a week from today.
Week from today, yeah.
Yeah, because we can't do Wednesday, you all. We've got baseball banquet, and no way we could be home by 8:30 when we have to be the ones that stay and clean up and do all the things. Okay.
It's looking good.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got a long ways to go. I don't think we're
ways to
gonna
go.
get this done tonight.
No, that's okay.
No, we'll come back or I might just have to work on it tomorrow. But I'm enjoying it. I'm actually liking it better than I expected. So.
Oh, Les gave me a good idea. Thank you for the idea.
Okay, great.
Mm-hmm.
What? You gonna tell me?
Oh, do you want to know? Okay, yeah. She said it would be educational if you would teach us the different paintbrushes and the technique they perform.
Oh.
We actually, you know what we did? We may just go over famous artists and how they come. Yeah. Oh, I've got some ideas now. Oh, it's rolling over here.
Oh my word.
I am taking mental notes for myself. Looking good there, babe.
Is it? I don't know. I feel like it needs to be a little softer. Like maybe I should spray it.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Just, you know what to do when you get frustrated. You just step back, deep breath, in.
That's what you, okay, boss.
And out.
Okay. Namaste.
Yes, a smoker's jacket. That's right.
Oh my goodness.
Find me a smoker's jacket, a pipe, and a wingback chair. Do they even make wingback chairs anymore?
I don't know.
I don't know either. But we need to. I bet we can find one. Art history.
With woods.
Art history with more matte.
Putting in some back layers, guys. Can you tell it's water? I think that's my main thing. Can you tell it's water, Matthew? Matthew,
Yes, what?
can you tell it's water?
I can't tell it's water.
Okay.
I just think your flowers are a little bold.
Yeah, they are.
They kind of just like
They're too stark.
Yeah, they stand out like a sore thumb.
So
Not in a bad way.
that's harsh.
You can tone it down.
That's
You're brilliant at
harsh,
this. You
Woods.
can do this, but I'm really surprised to see that orange. I don't know why, but I am.
Because it's the background. I'm gonna put other colors, like instead of using the cherry picked as the background, I was gonna put the white and the pink on top of it. Don't you know this?
I leave the colors up to you, honey. I'm just here for the moral support.
See, I'm covering up most of the yellow. I just needed a little bit of warmth in the back. You see? Do you see the difference?
It's hard for me. I mean,
You can't
Yeah.
tell on the screen?
well, no, I can. I
Oh.
can.
So you have to put your bright, bold color in the back, and then you layer the others in front of it. That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah, no, that actually does make sense.
Like, you know when I paint furniture, sometimes I paint it bright orange or bright yellow as a base coat, and then I'm painting over it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Same concept.
Maybe Robert Glory says maybe put some white wax over the flowers, possibly.
Maybe, but they're not done. Not
You
anywhere
still
near
got a
being
ways to
done.
go, huh?
Oh yeah, I'm not anywhere near done. I've got to work on this, all of this, and these are definitely not done. I want it to be more abstract than this. It's a little bit too structured for me. But we will probably have to, because I feel like we've been on here over an hour, and that's not, can't be doing that to people. They have lives.
Holly Taylor says, question, please tell me where to go find the ticket for the Texas event.
Oh, honey, go to the turquoiseiris.com and then go to paint workshops on my website, and it'll be right there for you. And we have Kara Lockwood, and then we have the owner of this paint company, Debbie Beard with Debbie's Design Diary. She will be joining us and creating, and we're going to have a heck of a time.
Beauty Luscious question, if I
Yes,
want to paint fabric with DIY,
Yes.
what would be the best sealer? I want to paint makeup bags.
You want to do liquid patina. It's our crystal clear chandelier liquid patina. Is best for using with fabric, and you can seal it or you can mix the color in with it. You see the flowers now better, baby?
No. The whites really, for me, toned it down a little bit, and it's mixed really well together, you know, because you're mixing it. You're blending. Your blending is
Blending.
fabulous. Gavin says, Miss Dionne, my mom said your
Hi.
hairstyle is called a struggle bun. Her hair is like that too now.
Oh, we both have the same hair, huh? A struggle bun. I've never heard it called that. I like it.
Catherine Miles is hanging out on YouTube tonight.
Hi, Catherine Miles. It's early where she is.
Holly Taylor, thank you. Love you guys.
Okay.
I think I've convinced hubby to join me. I pray we'll see you there.
Hey.
Sweet.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, I like those bottom flowers. They're pretty.
I get that you don't like the top ones. I'm gonna keep
No,
working.
no. I didn't say I didn't like them. I just think they're a little too in your face.
They sure are.
Angela Ramsey Robson, can you wash fabric that has been painted and sealed, like denim jeans?
Yeah, you can. Just add some heat to the other side.
Want to wash? Says hello from Alabama.
Hi. I tell you what I need. I need blue iris. We should always have blue iris in here.
Karen, no. Carissa,
Hi, Carissa.
do you use the liquid patina for transfers on furniture?
I actually just use Big Top, but you can certainly use it for that. I don't always have it on hand, but I always have Big Top, so that's why I say my go-to is Big Top, but you can definitely use it for that.
Gavin says, I have 6 envelopes for money for things I have to use for business. And one says June tickets, Dion Woods in California. Oh, Gavin, that's awesome. That's a smart way to do it, Gavin. Sound very intelligent. He's prioritizing
He's
his money.
saving money, hoping for a California trip.
And then he says, one says ice cream truck.
Ice cream truck. Woo, woo. Okay, so I'm liking this down here. These are a little stark. Of course, they're not dry yet either, but I think what I'm going to do is spray them a little bit and then add in some more color on top of them, and then I also need a third one for sure, don't you think? Like I need one over here.
I think, you know what I think?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Not if you don't want to hear it.
No, I'm cool with it. Let's
I
go.
think the ones at the top should be smaller than the ones at the bottom because you're looking
Because
at
they're closer.
distance.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Right?
So, and I think you should have a small cluster of 3 at the top on a big lily pad, right? And then maybe 1 at the bottom where you got that 1. So to me, it'd just be kind of recreating the top a little bit. Catherine Miles, did you start this tonight?
I sure did. Started it from Hey Sailor as the background. And I probably should stop because I need all of this to kind of dry.
Hannah Crumley, am I looking in the wrong place for the new handbags? I only see the purses on your site, or did they sell out already?
Oh no, they're on my site under apparel at theturquoiseiris.com. Go to apparel and the totes and the aprons and the handbags and the iPad covers and the MacBook covers. They're all on there under apparel.
And just like that, you erased it. That was actually quite impressive, honey.
Thank you.
I must say that was pretty good. I've seen you do a lot of things, but I didn't know how you were going to do that. Now it's starting to look like a reflection of the sky on the water. Very nice. Dionne.
Baby. I'm concentrating. I do that occasionally. I remember when I first started doing lives, I would just start painting and then go, crap, the camera's on. Like I would forget what I was doing. I'm like, ah. Okay, so I love parts of it. This definitely needs more work. I love the water, but I do want to go back in and add in some lilies. I've still got to work on this guy here, but I do love the way this is coming together and wrapping around the water, kind of creating a riverbank right around the edge of it. But we'll definitely have to do a part 2, because right now it's kind of like, say what, girl? What are you doing? So thank you for being here, guys. It's my favorite paint show live. What's tonight?
Sunday.
This is Sunday. Again, guys, we will be gone on Wednesday to a baseball banquet. So we will catch you a week from today. Same place, same time. However, Friday night on Facebook, we will be there. Are there 2 ships above the flowers?
Yeah.
Where do you see ships?
Maybe.
Maybe if you wanna.
Maybe.
Maybe if you wanna. I like the idea, but no, I didn't put any ships.
And just don't forget, when we come back on Sunday, make sure you bring your pencils and paper. We'll have a little history.
Oh, Lord.
We'll have a little history we can go through, and there will be a quiz at the end of the show.
Oh my goodness, there will be a quiz? Nobody wants quizzes. Can't you just give us the info?
But if they answer correctly, they may get something.
They may win something?
They might.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I like
I'm
winning
just
stuff.
saying.
I like winning stuff. So that's a great possibility, guys. Okay, well, I want to keep painting, but I know I need to let everybody go.
Well, you need to quit painting.
I know, I can't help it. I want to keep painting. I'm having fun. So, on that note, you all, thank you so much. Have a great Monday. A quiz on what? Hilda, you missed it. It is art facts.
No, art history.
Art history with Matt.
A segment. It's a new segment.
I don't know.
Art history with Matt.
Thanks, guys. Y'all have a great night.
See ya.
See ya. Carissa says she's game. She's up for it. Yeah. Good night, Gavin.